Hi there. I'm so thankful that you're watching this. What I am going to do here is I'm going to solve these problems for you so that if there's any question about how to solve these, this first video is going to be adding and subtracting integers. So please watch and let me know if you have any questions before Friday. I know you won't see me tomorrow, most of you, but you can email me and I can give you a pass to come in early if needed. So this first part, you want to make sure that you check what operation you're being asked to do. I see, if I'm looking at number 1, I see that I have 2 negative numbers and I'm adding. So we do have a song. Same signs add and keep, different signs subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. So I have same signs and they're being added together. So I'm going to add them and keep the sign. So -8 plus -6 is -14. I'm adding same signs. So I'm going to add the numbers, same signs, add and keep. So that's going to leave me with sorry, I'm having camera issues. That's going to leave me with -11. Here, same signs again. Same signs, addition, add, and keep the signs. So 9 plus 12 is 21, and we keep the negative sign. Okay? We're going to look at number 4. Now we're adding integers with different signs. So I'm adding a positive and a negative number. Same signs add and keep, different signs subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. So 5 minus 2 is going to be 3, and I'm going to keep the positive because 5 is larger than 2. Number 5, I'm adding a negative and a positive, so they're different signs. Different signs subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. 8 minus 4 is 4. Keep the sign of my bigger number. 8 is larger, so it's going to be negative. Here I'm adding different signs. Again, different signs subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. So 15 minus 8 is going to give me 7, and I'm going to keep the sign of the 15, which is positive. Okay? Next we have number 7. Number 7 is a subtraction problem. We talked about how we cannot subtract 2 minus 9. That is not 9 minus 2, so the answer is not 7. If I only have $2, you cannot take away 9, okay? So we have to change this by keeping and adding the opposite. So I keep the first number the same, change my subtraction sign to addition, and make my positive 9 a negative 9. So we call that keep and add the opposite. Now I'm following my addition rules to add different signs. So same signs add and keep, different signs subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. So 9 minus 2 is 7, and I'm going to keep the negative sign. Here, we're subtracting 2 negative numbers. So I cannot, if I owe someone $3, I can't take away another amount of money that I owe them, okay? So we're going to keep and add the opposite. Keep the first number the same, change my subtraction to addition, change my second term to its opposite. Now I can follow the addition rules. Now I'm adding different signs. So same signs add and keep, different signs subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. 4 minus 3 is 1. My number 4 is bigger, so my answer will stay positive. Here I'm subtracting with negative numbers again. So I'm going to keep and add the opposite. Keep the first number the same, change from subtraction to addition, and change my -12 to its opposite, which is 12. Now I'm adding same signs. They're 2 positive numbers, so I'm going to add and keep the signs. So 12 plus 11 is 23, and it's positive. Number 10, you do not need to worry about because the word problem is actually a typo in the book. It's lacking information. It does not tell us how many people start on the bus. So we're going to leave that one blank. We come to number 11. Kate and Elena were playing a card game, and the stack of cards in the middle had 24 cards. So we're going to start with 24. Kate added 8 cards to the stack. So we're going to add 8 cards. Then Elena took 12 cards. Taking 12 cards would indicate subtraction. Finally, Kate took 9 cards. So then we're going to subtract 9 more cards. How many cards were in the stack? So I need to do these step by step. I actually need a sheet of paper for that because I don't want to make a mess on my paper. So I have 24 plus 8 minus 8 minus 9. So I'm going to solve this in order from left to right because we are adding and subtracting. So 24 plus 8, 24 plus 8, these are two positive numbers being added. So we have 32, and I bring down the rest of my signs. Minus 8, minus 9. Now I subtract the next two. 32 minus 8. I do not need to keep and add the opposite because I have a positive number minus a positive number. 32 minus 8 will give me 24. Then I need to bring down my minus 9. 24 minus 9 is 15. So I am left with 15 cards in the stack. So Kate added 8. I did that wrong. Sorry. She should be taking 12 cards. Scratch that. Let's try that again. 24 plus 8 minus 12 plus 9. I am so sorry. And I can't stop the video because I've already been recording for 7 minutes. So I apologize. Let me write that and solve it correctly for you. So here we go. 24 plus 8 was 32. This will change the answer. Now I have 32. I'm all kinds of messed up today. 32 minus 12 is 20. Minus 9 is 11 cards. So I will come out with 11 cards. So sorry. Now write and solve a word problem that can be modeled by the addition of two negative integers. So I'm not going to write the problem, I'm just going to talk it out. My problem is that I borrow $3 from my friend, and the next day I forget my lunch money and I need to borrow $4 from my friend. How much money have I borrowed, or how much money do I owe my friend? A negative plus a negative, or same signs, I'm sorry. Same signs means that we're going to add and keep the sign. So 3 plus 4 is 7, keep the negative sign. You will be able to have your own word problem with your own two negative integers here. Don't copy mine, please, but this gives you an idea of what I'm asking for. I am going to start another video with the back side of this. So just once you finish here, feel free to go back and pause and watch any of the problems that I just did. Then move on to the next video. I'm going to do the back of page 31, which is page 32. Thank you for being so responsible and watching.